As our days get shorter and our nights get cooler, we know that fall is right around the corner. Our friend Danny Lipford, and host of the Today's Homeowner TV and radio shows, joins us to share the fall list from his 4 seasons of home ownership. Hello, Danny.
Hello, glad to be with you.
It's great to have you on, so let's get right into it. What are some of those things on your to-do list?
Well, during this time of the year, naturally, you start thinking about the colder weather that's ahead. And so you want to make sure that you kind of tighten up the envelope of the house a little bit. You want to get that heating system serviced to make sure it's working properly. And then some mundane tasks like taking care of cleaning gutters, cleaning off the roof. But you can have a little fun, and we encourage people to paint at least one room in the house, just like we did here with two-tone kind of scheme here. And everybody loves white trim, especially if it has a bit of a gloss and it has a nice clean line right there. Well, Alex, this really isn't a room. It's our studio, but it gave me an opportunity to show you the before and the after. And the way we were able to get those nice, clean, professional paint lines is by using frog tape, multi-surface type of tape. And it's got paint block technology, so you're able to tape everything off here. That way you can get those nice looking lines on your baseboard, both sides of your chair rail, around your windows, and even this little edge under the crown molding that so many homeowners find challenging. So you can impress your family and friends with a really good professional paint job by using just a little frog tape.
Okay, that's a pretty incredible studio. It looks better than my own house, and it's not even a real house. So once we've got once we've got it looking really nice, a different thing is to make it feel nice. So how can we actually save money but still warm our homes to make them comfortable?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, sealing the envelope of the home is so easy, so do-it-yourself friendly, especially with all the weatherization products that are available through Duck brand. There's actually a window roll-on kit right on this window behind me. So easy to install. I just clean the trim very thoroughly with some rubbing alcohol. Then I use the double stick tape, which is clear around 3 sides, and then the roll-on tape along the top that's part of the plastic, cut the excess off, and then I grab that hairdryer and kind of shrink wrapped the entire window, creating a little air pocket between that'll keep the cold air out, warm air in. And I kind of took the same approach in keeping that cold air out with the double draft seal that I have right on the bottom of the door. If you've got a crack under there, not only are the insects going to get in, but also the cold weather. And this is nothing more than just a few little tubes that you cut, little foam tubes you cut with scissors, put it in the little cloth sheath, and then put it right on. But don't forget the outside of your house and caulking around all of your trim, your hose bibs, dryer vent, all of that's very important to seal the cold air out, and that's going to help you all year long.
Okay, all these things seem very simple, even for someone like me who's not really a do-it-yourselfer. But what kind of things should we leave to the professionals to do?
Well, if you're scared of getting on a roof, leave that to a roofer if any repairs are needed. Heating systems, that's a professional thing. And a lot of people think anything that you do in your attic should be left to a pro, but not so much if you use the right materials. And adding insulation to your attic is a great way to go, especially if you use mineral wool. Now, if this was fiberglass, I wouldn't be grabbing it with my hands like this, but this material from Roxol doesn't irritate your hands, and it's a great way to add a little extra blanket of insulation in your attic. Really does make a big difference. And also a very important part of this is its fire-resistant nature. I saw a demo that was just unbelievable, how they actually built a little birdhouse, put a box of chocolates inside, burned it for like 3 minutes, and then took the box of chocolates out, and it was not melted at all. So very impressive demonstration on how this can protect your home and your family in the event of a fire.
That is impressive. Well, Danny, if we want to learn a little bit more about these and about you, where can we visit?
We'd love for you to drop by our website at todayshomeowner.com and look for our 4 seasons of home ownership. You can download a very interesting list I think you'll enjoy, and it'll make it very easy for you to be the smartest guy on your block.
We'll be sure to check that out. Danny Lipford, thanks so much for joining us.
Okay, thanks for having me.
All right, everybody else, stay right where you are. Morning Blend's going to be right back.